So, children of the future, if you want to be successful, rich and successful, you want to study the field of medicine and take care of your front line, which would be your parents, police, military, firefighters, teachers, those people who help you. You want to take care of them. You also want to take care of the people on the street. Don't get me wrong. I'm very grateful for the churches and the food. You want to help those people who help those, and then you'll become successful throughout the land. And the more of you who study medicine, and you want to also try to vaccinate for STDs in your children, youth, so they don't have this problem in the future. To circumvent reinfection. But if you really want to get in, be rich in the future, to be successful, study medicine, chemistry, and don't be afraid to talk about that stuff with your friends and share that information. See, if you want to beat the Bitted Bee game of Charles Ellery and the Color Code and Joe and all those people, and get around this joke here, this stuff making fun of women and stuff like that, because you shouldn't, because they're actually pretty smart. You want blue still, though, because, that's kind of how me and my friend did it, but before it was destroyed. If you want to get around the reds, the blues, the blacks, the greens, all that stuff, you want to study medicine and take care of your parents and protect your front lines first. The police, the military, your firefighters, your big services, and heal them. And the more and more people that you guys get to do that, the more healthier your planet will become, and the easier it will be to live. And you'll have a very successful life. And you'll be able to listen to any of the music you want and do all that great stuff. So, don't let Joe and the minister discourage you. Don't let that stop you. Don't let religion stop you. You want to heal as many people as you want and learn medicine, science, biology, chemistry are very important. Mathematics too. And you will become some of the most successful people, not only in San Diego, because the kids here are smart too, and in Colorado, Michigan, all the United States and the world. And your medical knowledge will start to grow with the other nations of the world, and then that knowledge will spread to those, and they'll become healthier and it becomes easier. See? And then the whole YouTube game will kind of disappear. You won't have to worry about that anymore. So, there's some kids on there. They actually prove the adults wrong. It can be fixed, but it's about your attitude. And you can keep your spirituality too. And then we'll see. Those who deter it will actually be the ones who are the culprits that kept you behind for many, many years. But like I said before, Joe and the small fry killed me already. So, and then they dumped it in after they got what they wanted. And like I said, I'm kind of proving child abuse and sexual abuse within the family. So, I don't think it was my father who did it. I don't even think Jay Jeswick was in it, but a man, oh by the way, Candace, who looks like Don Wiley. See, they could be using that there, see. But then there's another Candace, who's homeless, and then Candace Faust in Tennessee. But there was another woman that looked like Don Wiley too. Let's see. There has got to be a missing kid in there, one of them. See? And then they wrap me up with a Don Elton and all that crap. See, they like controversy. I like undoing the knot. So the rest of you don't feel guilty for the actions of some other people or some bullshit story that they made up. See? See, already you kids are getting smarter. And you solve the Bitted Bee box crap. And then you guys can focus on things that will protect and make your families healthier. So there you go. And then you'll all understand that the minister and some of these guys use chipping and programming to make things seem, and skipping and chipping and faulting and tripping over your words and mimicking drugs and all that stuff, because they were addicts too. So, and then you can find ways to help the addicts recover and stop making fun of mental illness and all that crap, because that's how their engine, their big thing, crapped on them. That's how it fell apart, because they thought it was a joke. Some of those people back then are like kids now, they thought they were invincible, but you're not. Only you become immortal if you basically don't repeat the same mistakes. And those guys will go up and run wherever they went. We're immortal, perfect. That's where they get their superiority attitude. But with that kind of philosophy and attitude, even that one will break down, and their seesaw will not work.